baby. Do you want to watch me decorate this cake? It's a unicorn cake.
Let me finish my sketch first, Mom. This is my best one.
How are you going to learn about my business if you keep on sketching? Please don't turn into your father.
But Mom, this is what I love.
Mom never took what I loved seriously. She wanted me to take over her business instead of following my dreams. I was born to a loving and caring family. My mom is a baker, and my dad is a fashion designer. My childhood was so much fun, but then my dad left about a year ago with his evil boss and didn't come back. And ever since, Mom has been so bitter about anything to do with Dad. One day, when I was 14, I had managed to make my own dress, and I wanted to show it to Mom. And then I twirled and accidentally bumped the cake she was decorating right off the table. Mom had a total meltdown.
Ziana Lopez, look what you've done!
I am sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to show you the dress I made.
Mom wasn't interested in my dress or my apologies. I offered to help her, but she didn't want that either. And ever since then, she spent more time working and hardly took the time just to look at me. By the time I graduated high school, Mom had her own little bakery. And one morning, when I was looking for some cereal, I made a shocking discovery. I found a stack of letters hidden in the cupboard. They were from my dad. I couldn't believe that Mom would keep these from me. I had to know why.
Hazy, how could you keep these from me? Zai, they're just letters. If he really cared, he would never have left us.
Mom's bitterness towards Dad made me sick. I needed to know why she did what she did, but I wasn't getting anywhere with my mom, so I went to my room and stayed there all night. The next morning, I left home before Mom was awake and sat in the park across our apartment building. If Mom couldn't tell me why, I was going to find out on my own. I picked up the top letter to open it, but then a gust of wind ripped it from my hands. I couldn't lose the letter now, so I locked my eyes onto it, and finally it was low enough for me to reach. But as I leapt to grab it, I bumped heads with someone.
Hey, are you all right?
I didn't know if it was the bump on the head or the fact that this guy was a total knockout, but I couldn't reply. Then he waved his fingers in my face.
Hey, are you all right? Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up?
I'm fine. Sorry for bumping into you. I was just chasing. Just then, I remembered how I ended up here, and I was about to start searching again when the stranger handed me the letter.
Hey, is this what you're looking for?
Oh, thank you so much. Can I buy you a hot dog as a thank you?
Another time, maybe. I am off to work. My name's Brett.
I'm Ziana. I had quite a bump by the afternoon, a sort of nagging reminder of the brawny Brett. I wondered if I would ever see him again. Then Mom walked in.
Zai, do you really want to see your father? Aren't I enough?
Mom was doing this right now, trying to guilt me. I was not going to fall for it.
Yes, Mom, I do.
The next morning, I read Dad's letters, and they were really sweet, and it seemed like he cared. I decided to call him. My dad agreed to come over to our apartment that same night.
Dad, come in.
I have missed you so much, Z-Baby.
What are you doing here?
I am here to see Ziana. She invited me.
Well, this is my apartment and I didn't invite you, so leave.
Ziana, baby, I should go, but I will send a car for you tomorrow. We can meet at my office.
Suddenly, I felt like that little girl Dad left years ago.
Mom, you've kept me away from my father long enough and you have to stop now.
Dad sent a car for me, just like he said. I felt like royalty. All the way there, I imagined what it must be like to be a famous designer. There was a young assistant who took me into a boardroom filled with people, and Dad gave me a seat at the table.
Everyone, this is my daughter, Ziana, and she will be working here from today. She needs to learn exactly what goes into making us a successful company.
Thank you, Dad.
Ziana, this is Tori, your stepsister, and Lauren, your stepmom. They also work here.
I recognized the lady from the day Dad left. The girl looked about my age. They were so beautiful, but not very welcoming.
Okay, back to work. No time to waste. Ziana, Tori will show you around. I have a meeting to attend now.
After Dad left, Tori and her mom made it quite clear where my place was.
Are you ready to see your new office?
Okay, let's go.
I saw Lauren and Tori grinning at each other like Cheshire cats. It seemed so odd until I got to my new office. Tori and Lauren took me to an office that had nothing to do with designing. It was the mail room.
So this is where you will be working. Enjoy!
They left me there and walked off laughing like hyenas. Did Dad even know they took me to the mailroom? Was I supposed to design from there? The next morning, I was up early and ready to go. Tori and Lauren weren't gonna get rid of me that easily. I was going to be the best mailroom girl they had ever seen. Dad would surely see how committed I was. I was busy sorting the mail when I got the surprise of my life to suddenly see Brett in front of me.
Still chasing letters, I see.
Oh, hi! Brett, right?
What are you doing here?
I work here. Tori tells me that you're an intern here now. How are you enjoying it?
More like mail delivery girl. I haven't even had a chance to show Dad some of my designs. And how do you know Tori?
Oh, you design? Maybe I can see them and tell you if they're any good, you know? Before you show them to your dad.
I thought that it was strange that Brett wanted to see my designs, but I showed them to him anyway. He was so cute. Well, are they good?
These are okay. Not really what we do here, but you've got potential. Keep at it.
After Brett left, Dad sent his assistant to call for me.
Your dad would like to see you.
Hey, Dad, did you want to see me?
There have been some mix-ups with the materials and designs. Lauren said that you were behind it.
Dad, I just followed what Tori said. She said to deliver the designs to the storeroom and the material to accounts.
Ziana, taking responsibility when you make a mistake is one of the ways to success. I am going to let this one go, but next time please be careful.
Yeah, Ziana. We work too hard to see you mess things up.
Tori was being her usual pompous self. But Dad, he should have realized by now that they stuffed me into the mailroom, but all he cared about was work. I couldn't let Tori and her mom win. I would double-check everything with Dad. That would make him see that my talent was wasted in the mailroom. The next morning, Tori told me that I needed to take the delivery of zippers to the janitor's closet and then clear out the storeroom. That didn't sound right, so I went to see Dad. Dad, I need your, help.
Wait, aren't those my designs on the models? You snake! You saw my designs and shared them with Tori! When were you gonna mention that this was my work?
Ziana, calm down. What are you talking about?
These are my designs your models are wearing. I drew them. I can show you. My book with my designs, it's gone. You stole it. You took my book, and now you're acting like this is your work.
Ziana, these designs are excellent. There is no way you could have done these.
Especially since all you have done is mix everything up.
I couldn't believe my dad or Brett. But then Brett spoke.
Ziana, it's nothing personal. Please understand.
Oh, shut up, Brett! What is there to understand except that these are my designs?
Tori was such a liar. No matter what I said, she was just going to lie. And how would I prove these were my designs? She even had Brett steal my book. Ah! I wish I had never come here.
Fine! You win, Tori! I quit! And no amount of designer clothes can cover up your ugly hearts!
My heart was so heavy when I left Dad's company. I needed my mom.
Mom, can we talk, please? What's wrong, Z? I wish I never found those letters. Dad doesn't even treat me like his daughter. It's like I'm just another employee. Well, ex-employee now. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Loving money can do that. Makes hearts cold towards each other. I shouldn't have hid those letters from you. If you really want to design and make dresses, then I will help you. But how, Mom? I have been saving to buy the building next door for the bakery, but you can have it to start your boutique. Oh, Mom! Thank you! I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Mom had saved up enough money for me to have my designs made up and rent a little shop. It took 6 months, but at last I had my own little boutique.
Hi there. Will this be all?
Hi. Yes, thank you.
Opening day was good, although I did expect it to be better. And then near closing time, Brett and Tori walked in.
What do you want? Here for some inspiration? I see you're working my old job.
Your dad asked if I could give this to you. He said it was important. I am sorry for the way things ended for you at the company.
From the looks of things here, I'm not. Your designs are rubbish.
I felt like pouncing on Tori and pulling out her fake hair, but then Mom came up behind me.
Is everything okay, Zai?
Yeah, Mom. I was about to call the cops on these two design thieves, but I guess they can go ahead and steal a few designs because they can't steal my talent.
After Tori and Brett's visit, business suddenly slowed down, and I needed to pay rent soon. So I opened the letter Dad sent. It was an invitation to show my designs at their fashion show. But how could I trust him after the way he treated me?
Hi, Zai. I brought you some lunch.
Thanks, Mom. Can we talk? Mom had done so much for me. It showed that she only wanted to help me, so I knew I could trust her for advice.
What's on your mind?
Dad's letter is an invite to show my designs at his fashion show. It would be great for business. But he hurt me so badly.
Before your dad left, he had the choice to start his own little boutique. Instead, he chose a shortcut and left us for Lauren, who had lots of money. I know I've always said don't become like your dad, but you should go to the fashion show.
I was confused. I thought Mom hated Dad.
But Mom, Zai, don't let your emotions destroy your dreams. Be strong and fight to make it happen.
I listened to Mom, and before the show could begin, Dad came backstage. We hugged, and he apologized for how he treated me.
Z, darling, I'm sorry for the way I treated you. It was wrong, and I know that now. I love you.
Thank you, Dad. I love you too. Now I have to go wow this crowd. Since I couldn't afford a model, I was backstage getting ready to model my own designs. Then I heard my name. It was like I was floating on a cloud. People loved my dress. Then when I went backstage, the devil herself looked at me sternly. It was Lauren.
Don't let the limelight give you any bright ideas. Your designs may be good, but there's no place for you here. I only have one daughter, and that's Tori. Listen, lady, I didn't come here because I needed a mom. I came here for my dad.
I wasn't gonna let Lauren get me down. The crowd was waiting to see another Très Z original, and I couldn't disappoint. But then I saw Brett standing at the dressing room door.
What do you want, Brett?
Ziana, you're back?
Yes, I am back. Now move. I need to change into another dress.
Oh, do you have more designs in this room?
I couldn't believe that I thought Brett was cute. Too bad being cute didn't make up for being dumb. Brett was wasting my time, so I shoved him aside and went in, only to see Tori.
Ziana, this isn't what it looks like. Then what is it, Tori?
I couldn't expect Tori to admit that she was trying to ruin me. She would just lie. So I grabbed my dresses and left. No point arguing with a fool. Tori and her lackey boyfriend deserved each other. The next morning when I got to the boutique, there were people already queuing to get in. I was so happy. Business was so good that within a year, I was able to buy the building Mom wanted. It was big enough for the both of us.
Oh, Z, baby, this is ours. You never have to worry about rent money again.
Yes, Mom, and I promise I won't twirl near any of your cakes. While Mom and I celebrated our victory, Dad suddenly entered. Dad, what are you doing here?
I heard everything between you and Lauren that night at the fashion show, and I'm sorry.
I'd never seen Dad with tears in his eyes before, so I hugged him.
It's all right, Dad. I forgive you.
I should have never chosen them over you, but I won't do that again.
What do you mean?
Lauren told me that it was either them or you.
Dad left the big fashion house and asked if he could help with getting the new building ready. Mom found it hard to forgive him just yet, but then she gave him a chance after he surprised her with new baking utensils.
Fine, I'll give you a chance to help us around the business.
Here we were, the three of us, all working together. I was happy that we got a do-over because a family that sticks together succeeds together.